Hi there, Christie Aphrodite of Soul Journeys Radio, and I just got out of the shower and I was kind of inspired to do a video about being grateful. Because the truth is, no matter how devastating our temporary situation might be at this time, there's always something to be thankful for. I mean, some of the things that people complain about, death. This person was taken from me too soon. And, you want to mourn over the loss, and which, I understand that. I'm not, suggesting be cold-hearted and pretend the pain and loss doesn't exist, but we can look at the bright side and be grateful for the time that we had together. Because, I mean, in reality, nobody ever dies, and whether you believe in eternal life or not, just look at it this way. Okay, take, I don't know, your favorite musician, okay, who, probably left us tragically young. Their music is still here, or their art, or their poetry, or their words, or the lives that they touched, and the things that they taught everyone they encountered, including you. Okay, so I'll use myself for an example since I just got out of the shower. Sometimes I go to the bathroom and, I'm renting, and the toilet seat doesn't fit the base very well. So I sit down and it always, moves off to one side and, kind of like falls and sticks a little. And, sometimes I think, man, I wish I had a toilet seat that fit. But then I turn it around and realize, oh, Christy, that's so silly. Be grateful that you have a toilet. I mean, how would you like to run outside and, go pee or poo or something outside in the cold or in a bucket in your home? That'd be even worse, I think. Ooh, pee you. But, and another one, speaking of water, taking a shower. And sometimes I think, oh man, I wish I had a well again with clean, pure water. And when I catch myself thinking that, I think, man, am I grateful to have running water no matter how poison it might be? Yep, I'm pretty grateful for that. And, actually just the act of gratitude, you can, if you're familiar with Dr. Emoto's work, well, if you're not, I'll say this, please look it up. But he looked into, charging water, regular tap water, with different types of feelings or music and such. So, I believe anyways that you can actually turn that around. So let's say it is fluoridated or chlorinated or both or whatever, use your intent and your gratitude to have that water, that pure life force, piped through your home so that you can shower and clean and, dishes and stuff easily. I'm pretty grateful for that. Um, do you have any friends? Do you have any family? Or do you not have family? That's another thing to be grateful to anyways. Of course not, some of it anyways. But really, there's always something to be grateful for, and especially if you're watching this video. Maybe you lost your job or whatever, and, times are hard financially. But you're watching this video because you have what? A computer, electricity, and an internet connection. That's pretty cool. And you have your eyesight and your ability to communicate, whether it's through voice or through typing or whatever. That means you have your hands. That's something to be grateful for. Did the sun come up today? Did you get out of bed? Those are all things to be grateful for, even if it's raining. I mean, thank Mother Nature for showering us with what we need to sustain the plants and herbs and foods that we eat. That's something to be grateful for. So, I just wanted to put out a little inspiration there. There's always something to be grateful for, no matter how bad things are. I mean, even if you're being attacked, ridiculed, slandered, whatever, that's also something to be grateful for. It helps separate, excuse me, the wheat from the chaff, It helps teach you valuable life lessons that what happens next makes you stronger and wiser. So all of these things, there's always a bright side, something that we can be grateful for. If you're sick, say you have a symptom or something going on in your body, we should be grateful for that too, because that's indicative of what's going on with us and giving us a clue. Well, you might want to eat a couple less cheeseburgers, or maybe none at all. Of course, that is your personal choice, but it's, there's always something to be grateful for in every, piece of darkness that we can encounter in our lives. So, let's think about the bright side instead of dwell on the negative. I mean, besides, dwelling on the negative is only going to attract more negativity to you. And you might even get to the point where you're so negative that that's all you're going to be able to see. And that is not a fun existence, I promise. Hi, my name is Christy. I tried it. Doesn't work. Not very fulfilling at all. So, once again, I'll say it again. There is always something to be grateful for. So look at that. Do you have, 2 arms, 2 legs? Are you able to walk? Are you able to communicate? Are you able to breathe? Hello. That's something to be thankful for as well. So, just focus on the positive things and see what happens, okay? That doesn't mean, to pretend that darkness doesn't exist. It certainly does exist. Denial is certainly not a solution, but our perspective about it is. And then that just makes us one step closer to becoming a whole, complete being, which then what happens? Once again, stronger and wiser. So always something to be thankful for. And I'm thankful that you actually watch my videos and listen to my show. I'm thankful for my friends, for my doggy, for my family. I'm thankful to have a home. Yeah, so I don't have a lot of money. Big deal. I rent a place. I've got billions of books. I've got, a piano, a drum, a rain stick, a couch, a kitchen that's very well stocked, a beautiful garden. I mean, there's so many things I can go on and on about. But, just try for a minute. Just think about what you are thankful for and give thanks. Feel that gratitude and see what comes back to you. I promise you're going to like it. Y'all have a good night. Hopefully you're thankful that we have weekends and you don't have to work or do all of those things. Or maybe you do, but then again, you can be grateful for having a job. Anyways, I'm grateful you listened to this, and thank you very much, and we'll see you at souljourneysradio.com. Good night.